Soldiers who died at Fort Hood in 2009 gave their lives trying to stop admitted shooter Army Major Nidal Hasan. That is coming out through autopsy testimony in court. Fox 4's Sean Rabb live from Fort Hood. And Sean, how are pathologists able to determine that?
Clarice, from both the angle and trajectory of the bullets as they enter the body. We learned today of one soldier in particular who, facing a certain death and unarmed, charged ahead anyway. Reporters in court for day 8 of the Hasan trial would learn of the bravery of some unarmed soldiers. With 2 guns blazing and bodies falling in the Soldier Readiness Processing Center, some decided to die fighting. PFC Frederick Green was 29, from Tennessee. He was shot 12 times in the head, face, throat, torso, and buttocks. A pathologist told the court there were multiple trajectories, even in different directions, like an active incident, consistent with Green charging the shooter.
That bolsters the theory that prosecutors have presented through witnesses that several of the folks who were killed tried to take down Hasan and were killed in the process.
Other testimony shows at least 5 soldiers were shot while face down on the building floor. Among the 13 to die, PFC Francesca Velez, who, wounded, cried out, my baby," referring to her unborn child. Both died. Her autopsy in the court record today as well.
A lot of people have clamored for an additional 14th charge of murder to be added to the 13 premeditated murder trials that Hasan already faces.
Hasan continues objecting to nothing. South Texas College of Law professor and former Judge Advocate General Jeffrey Korn, not surprised Hasan is so passive.
My personal opinion is that because he knows he'll be able to testify in sentencing, unrestrained by the limitation on offering evidence on defense of others, that he almost, I think, wants to get to that point.
And now there were 13, again, victims back November 5th, 2009. Those 13 people, Clarice, shot a total of 48 times. Right now, FBI Special Agent Deborah Cowling is testifying. They're going late today. She's talking about the evidence that was actually gathered outside that processing center. Court, again, being held late today. They're still trying to rest tomorrow. Clarice?
Sean, so much bravery on the part of those victims who tried to stop Hasan. Is there anything different about him today, as you say he continues to not object?
You know, the thing today that got me as I watched him in the courtroom, he seemed less interested than he has been. I mean, really bored. At times he held his head like this, other times his face in his hand, as this testimony and these autopsies were being placed into evidence, into the record. It wasn't like he didn't want to hear it. It was like, can we please get on? I'm tired of this. It was just interesting to watch him and watch his body language, again, because he's not saying. The only thing he said to the judge today, she was going to give a 5-minute comfort break, and he said, can I have 15 minutes? I mean, that's been it. Just watching his body language has been interesting today, Clarice.
All right, Sean, we'll get more from you tomorrow from Fort Hood. Thank you.